Look, one of the things like I really wanted to bring up with you, and it was the most shocking thing I've ever heard in a video, right? I think it was, I don't know, must have been on one of your recent ones. You were talking about screen time and about how, how internet, it was your video on internet, how it kills creativity. And I thought you raised a lot of good points, and I was really interested in that because I often feel the same thing. Lewis and I talk about this stuff all the time. Yeah. It's like, dude, it makes me dumber. Like I sit there on my phone, I come out on the other side a moron, right? Because as soon as you go on Twitter, you lose brain cells.
Bro, I get so angry so quick. I'm like, well, fuck you, and you.
Yeah, it's not good for your mental health,
It
right?
switches your brain off. You can really see it happen when you see like an iPad toddler. Like, you look at an iPad toddler and you go, oh, these things are designed to hack into our brains. Look it's not even doing anything. And then you kind of need to realize that that's also you. Like, you're not that different. Yeah. You can just speak and read the words.
Yeah, I was watching, like, there was this little girl, like, near me on the plane playing this thing the whole, like, 2.5 hour plane ride yesterday. And I just thought that same thing. I was like, oh, poisoning the youth minds. And then
I have literally watched you do that.
I was doing the same thing. I was next to her playing some stupid car racing game. Anyway, you raised this really good point where you said, I don't know, for some reason I've never even thought about this before, and it's all it is maths, but it still blew my mind.
Well, that's why I've never thought about
it. It's because you said if you spend 4 hours a day on your phone, if you have an 84, say if your lifespan goes for 84 years, that's 14 years of your life is spent on a screen.
It's cooked, right? Yeah, I literally have that exact printout on my wall right there. And then I even then you like can even subtract sleep from your life. So sleep's a third.
That's fine. I'm happy to be unconscious for a lot of it.
So am I. Honestly,
sleeping's fun.
Early death. Like every single night.
That freaks me out because I just checked my screen time and I've got a solid 7 hours here. I mean, I am in lockdown, but, I don't think it's...
dude.
That's 30 years. So, really, if we think about it, my life's pretty much over now,
Well, then you can make that when you turn 30 video pretty easy. But when your screen time turns 30, things that you wish you knew.
Yeah.
It's all right, Lewis. Right, we already know you're not going to live to 84, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, look, bro. Luke has this fucking thing reminding me all the time that tall people die earlier.
Do they?
Well,
is it an accident-prone thing, or is it like a actual health thing?
I think it's because we just have more body to run,
you can't
so we spend more energy.
Blood around that big thing forever.
No, you really can't.
That's what she said.
You know what else she said? R.I.P. Lewis.
Yeah, I miss him. 10 more years without him.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm going to balance it out though, because I don't drink or do drugs. So I reckon I'm going to average it out. I'm going to hit the average lifespan.
Nice, yeah, and your skin will age normally as well. So that's perfect. You can compare.
Yeah, but that thing about the screen time made me sad. Have you changed things about your life since learning that?
I mean, like, the hard part about trying to change right now is lockdown, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, my screen time, and that's probably why it's on my mind and probably why I made that video, because, like, I'm watching it just increase, and I'm watching myself just, like, get less and less motivated and just, like, sit in the couch more and just be like pacifying my brain. But I'm trying this week to get it down. So, like, on Sunday, I just turned off my phone completely, which is something I almost never do. And that was, I don't know, do you guys ever do that?
I do that a lot.
Liberating.
It's the only way. Honestly, I don't think we're smart enough, to be honest, to beat the phone. And I think that you have to, like, when I go to bed, I think the reason why when I was in Melbourne, I would charge my phone in a different room when I went to bed. Smart. And that was the only way I could not use it, because otherwise I would scroll until I fell asleep, and then I would wake up and I would scroll for like an hour before I got out of bed. I think the reason why my screen time's so big here is because my phone is right next to my bed. So I actually realized that this morning. I spent an hour on it. I'm like, what am I doing? I got to get ready for this. So I'm going to move it. And I think the only way, I don't think you can beat the phone. So you got to put it out of arm's reach.
So true, man.
Lewis is actually, out of most people I've met, very guilty. Like, you are honestly sometimes glued to your phone. Like, even at the like Luke and Lewis place, I would say, like, when we usually do our podcast at the warehouse, Lewis is by far the one that has the biggest problem. Like,
everything's in arm's reach. That's the problem.
Sometimes I click. Sometimes I have to click between his eye line and the phone. I just put my thumb in his face and go, "Oi," and he's like, "What?"
Yeah. I'm
The
fuck
only
that.
way to snap him out of it.